obviously tonight we are at Austria, at the track, I would say. And tonight in the commentary box you have myself, SV Gorilla as per usual, and obviously SV Diehard returning into the commentary box.
Hello, everyone.
So Austria, obviously shortest track on the calendar.
And one of my personal favorites.
Low down in the 1 minute time we should be seeing tonight. Obviously, only 13 drivers. Obviously, we do full qualifying, so obviously, we'll obviously be skipping Q1. So everyone will be doing putting their setups on and all that, and then just retiring from the session, and then qualifying will be underway in Q2. So there we go. So predictions for pole, who you got for tonight?
My guess is gonna be either Jord Key or King Gamers.
Not going for John. It's very new. I'm guessing he's not done a lot of practice this week, I'm guessing.
I just personally know it's one of his weaker tracks.
Oh, fair enough. I'm gonna go. Obviously, actually, before I mention mine, we do have a new driver racing tonight, SV Ninjas. Obviously, an SV driver decided that I felt like he deserved a spot because he helps me a lot on Sundays. So, obviously, a part of SV. Obviously, they're not all obliged to actually join this league. I know there's quite a lot. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Good, you noob. Anyway, yeah. I'm actually gonna go with. I'm gonna go with King Gamers. I think. I think it'll be very close at the top between himself and Jorky. Surprise of qualifying. Who do you think is going to get out of Q2 who usually doesn't? There's only a couple of drivers that I can kind of think of, and that's usually gotten potentially Richard, Lucas, and Tony, and usually the culprits are going out in Q2. I think Lucas will get through. He'll do a decent back and get through, personally. Obviously, it's very easy to cut this track. It's a lot of penalties, I would say.
Definitely. Especially that first corner and those last two corners.
So everyone is on soft split. High wear, I think, on the softs is quite high on this track. Personally, I wouldn't go with it, but let's see. I've actually personally driven around this track apart from in time trial. There's only an F2 cars. So SV Ross currently out on track first, I believe. He is indeed. So keep on board with him. A lot of drivers going for harder compounds at the moment. Got 6 doing his first run on the hards. Everyone else, and Tony actually as well. So we're going to get our first quick absolutely smashed it yesterday in DRL.
Let's not talk about yesterday.
Yeah, we
Still triggered.
Still triggered, yeah. Obviously, talking of DRL, obviously partnership going very well. In talks with Alba, who's one of our drivers, about something special hopefully coming, and he's already invalidated his luck. So we'll go on Ninja. I mean, I did tell him to change his number to 30, but I think we can allow him to get away with this one because obviously he is basically new. Obviously,
Yeah, fair enough.
um,
Just give him a warning.
everyone's obviously using their personalised numbers. As far as no one's gone with a number, I reckon whoever wins the championship will put the number 1 car on the number 1 on their car, I reckon. Oh, and SV Ninja runs out wide, could be an invalidated lap there. I'd like to see SV Ninjas get a good lap here actually. It's a very steady line in the last couple of corners. It's a sprint to the finish, 108.5, not a fast lap, but who's next to cross? I think it's Jordan. Oh, and SV Lucas able to 106. It's not that hard to beat. SV Ross, I think, is cut the corner again, actually.
What's your prediction for pole time?
I'm gonna go with maybe a low 104, maybe a high 103.
I'm gonna guess mid 104. Oh, that's wide ninjas.
I mean, Lucas 8 is being beaten just yet. I think Jord is about to finish his lap very soon. Again, Tony just got a little ninja 107s. Let's get on board with Jord. See what time he can do on those hards and see 108. 107, only 2 tenths quicker. SV Ross going out for another lap. Only McLaren driver tonight, SV John, who ran at work. I think he's relieved that he's not going to get interviewed today. Although he didn't get interviewed last time because I think he actually got through to
Yes, I believe we interviewed Ross, I believe, last time.
Yes, he was the biggest shock. Obviously Ross. But it's teammate this week. Oh no, someone being raced last week, I think. It's been a long week.
It is.
Still surprised Lucas Aid is still up there. He's got him 6 on another lap. He is indeed. He's up on his time though. Goes second with a 106.8. That's been John and Ross. Validated. King Gamers. Someone Ping. I think John's the next person to cross the line. Going into the last part of the corner. Slightly run out wide, but I think he's going to be a 106.5. It's invalidated. I would have put him provisional pole. Only Q2, so it didn't really much of a difference. King Gamers, very angry with Beast. Not sure what happened there. Obviously, these two had a bit of. Oh no, it was actually sitting down, wasn't it?
Yeah, last week.
What on earth are these two guys doing? We are watching you, but don't be stupid. John, I think, is just resetting himself. He's got his teammate just out there, not Jorky. Richard's got his teammate over. Wow! Wow! That's very close. Richard,
2000s.
Damn.
Oh, and Aiden is joined.
Oh, he's not going to be allowed out on track though, is he?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, that's a shame. So he will be starting at the back, unfortunately. I think he was at a 5-a-side.
Oh.
Unless he's going to do a little bit more practice, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think he's going to go sit around and do nothing for the next 7 minutes, and plus another 12 minutes on top of that. Lucas Aid coming back out. Elias, move on to P6. John invalidated his lap again, but he is on another lap right now. Has Tony set a lap bit though? John coming into the last part of the track. Let's see if he's invalidated. Got his lap invalidated. But you get a flag out there. And John coming across
He won.
the line. 106.2.
Really good lap from Sean.
Well, I think Tony may have spun. His tyres is a bit worse aware, and he's starting his lap now. Elias is on the lap as well. Runs out wide, that may have invalidated it. Still going quick. Lucas Aid also on the lap. So look at Elias, currently 2/10 off his original time, so that should put him up above Lucas Aid. Elias puts him into second. On those medium tyres, not a bad lap to be fair. So on Lucas Aid, see what kind of things he's doing. Oh, he's on that wide now. Oh, he's lagging. Into the final part of the circuit now. Nice line for the last corner. The line is going to be a 106.8.
Alright.
He didn't beat his time because he was 1,000th of a tenth. 1,000 of a second off. Sorry. Tony going again. Elias, I think, is on. Bonge is finally out of his garage. He's calling on an outlap though. Beast is going to need to come out here, otherwise he's going to find himself lower than expected. King Gamers out on a lap as well. Let's see whereabouts he is. Just joined the second set today. He's out slightly wide. Shouldn't have cost him too much. I mean, this should see him through into U3. SV John coming back out on a set of mediums. He doesn't want to. Oh, that might be a corner cut there.
That's definitely one right there.
Very wide. Oh, 104. 104.9. You've got to be kidding me. So Beast still not coming out. Ross still on the mediums, so I'm guessing he'll be going on that. Lucas A's coming out another set of softs. Let's see what kind of things Bonge is doing. Still want to get a decent qualifying here. I know he likes Austria, so see what kind of time you can do on those softs. He runs up slightly wide, but I think he's on this circuit. It'll be a very quick time, but it's going to keep him through.
P3 for Bonge.
6.2, not bad. That should keep him safe. Obviously, it being only about a minute around the track, you could leave it quite late to come out.
Yeah.
I think East and Lucas are going to be teaming up.
Oh, Richard's gone P2 with a 106.1.
Very cool.
The sauce.
Very nice lap. I think King Gamers knows that he's definitely going through with that lap.
Oh yeah.
John in the last sector now. Doing quite a quick lap. Hopefully going to improve. Oh, that's a big slide. Got the yellow flag out there. Oh, he runs out very wide. That may have invalidated.
Did not.
105.5.
So I think it's safe to say he's also
Beast
safe.
Ross. I mean, I think anyone above Jorky is going to be safe. I think people from below that may be in a little bit of trouble. Mostly
Oh,
Tony has been
Tony's been disqualified. How do you manage that, lad?
Yeah, that's the second disqualification that he's had this season. Looks like the two Mercedes are going to be working together here. Both behind, well, one behind each other. Oh, Tony's there. Not sure how. So at the moment, Ross is in a bit of trouble here. Still hasn't got a lap done, but he's in the second sector now. Beast also in trouble. He's on those medium tyres. Someone pinning up into second.
Good lap from him.
Oh, and Beast runs out slightly wide. Oh, he runs out wide again. Right on board. Should be able to get through.
No.
He's got one more lap to get through here. Let's have a look at Ross. Ross going around the last corner now. This should easily put him through. Oh, invalidated as well.
Oh. I got one more lap.
Oh, Lucas Aid's in. Oh, and that's gotten off for some reason. I think Lucas Aid is safe, definitely. Jorky might be on the cusp here, actually. Ninjas is currently, and he's going to Britain already. It's going to be as quick. 107.9, right? Ooh. That is the end of qualifying. Obviously we've got a couple of people on laps here. He's going to come around and finish the lap.
Beast goes P6.
He's definitely safe. We need to keep an eye on Ross here though. Coming around the last corner now. He might have invalidated that again.
No, P4.
Ninjas. Ninjas has been pushed down. He is on a lap, but he's got no airs left. He's got a little bit of airs, but not much. Oh, that's a bit of he needs to gain Jorky. If he can gain that second here, Jorky could be out here.
Oh, that's didn't even break.
Not sure where he's going.
He's Illinois, Britain.
Jord only just making it through. There's no really. Should we talk to Tony?
Yeah, it's
we
not
want to know
Tony.
how on earth. Alright, get him in. Absolute bot. Quick rundown of qualifying from gamers. On top with an absolute monster of a lap with 104.9. SV John going into second, Simon Ping in third, SV Ross both racing points in third and fourth. Richard, big surprise there I think, in fifth. Bonge in sixth. Beast and Lucas Aid in seventh and eighth. Ninth was Elias. Jorky only just making it through by a tenth basically. And qualifying is Gotham, SV Ninjas and Tony. And I can tell Tony's in the party. Right, include your audio in.
Oh,
What happened?
Well, I went straight on at turn 2 because I'd already invalidated the lap. I reversed backwards and it disqualified me. I was in the wall, so I was reversing out and it disqualified me.
I mean, you're not starting last.
I might as well be.
Yeah, but I mean, still a longish race. You can still make up positions. Obviously,
You being serious?
Austria being the king of penalties.
Me make up positions.
Never know.
Have you seen my last 2 races?
Yes.
I don't think I've made up I don't think I've made a position up yet.
Now that adds it.
Canada.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't. Did you? Bottom job.
But in Canada, I was trying to catch a car and I cut a couple of corners.
By the way, that's your second disqualification from SVOR.
Which shouldn't have been one anyway, because all those do reversing out the wall.
The SV guys. Every person here is SV apart from Elias and Southern Pin.
Yep. And that lap that I was on that got invalidated at turn 1 was quicker than George's lap.
Yeah. George only just made it through by 10th.
I was half a second up going out of turn 1.
Ooh.
So I would have put him out.
In-game is coming up. And I believe that Bond's also coming out. I'm still surprised Richard got through.
Yes.
I thought you invalidated it.
Richard's not as quick as he was on last year's game. Obviously, if he's just getting used to it.
I know he's letting me through. He's gonna get that slipstream. So, SV Ross once again. Validated. Yep. Ooh, that was Richard. More stepped on the racing line. Rather way just about. So we're back on board with John. Yep. I feel sorry for Carl though. He was one of the only two consistent drivers. SVOR.
He's only an hour away from where I am at the minute. His car. He messaged me earlier.
Ask him to come over.
Nice.
Anyway, SV John.
It is a long trip.
That's 105 dead. Elias. Not that far behind, but he's dragging Ross all the way to the line. Elias goes P2. SV Ross in second.
Yeah, validated.
Second.
Pretty slut.
George Key goes second. Lucas Aid is not exactly sure what he's doing. Okay, fair enough. Bond Games is coming in, and Bond is also coming in. No, he's not. Oh, he's invalidated his lap, I think. Yeah, invalidated. Lucas on a pull down lap. He's coming up very wide. SV Ross puts himself into third. Let's do if Richard puts it in pole.
I'd be thoroughly impressed.
It looks to be in very good shape this race.
East the P4.
Should hopefully see some 104s very soon. Is that right? Oh, I think that's an invalidation. Oh, he definitely ran up there.
Yeah,
He's kept
this
this
is
lap.
next up.
Invalidated. Eliza's on the lap. Currently down in the second sector. He's coming in. Lucas Aid, I believe, was on the lap here. He is indeed. So Tony, predictions for pole? Sorry about that. He's losing a lot of airs. Needs to start managing it. Gamers is now doing something.
That was odd. Oh, I think he invalidated his lap. This is next.
Not sure why he's weaving a lot though. Oh, has he done that one where you invalidated your out lap and then
Yeah.
invalidates your actual lap? Yeah, obviously Richard and Bond setting a lap, but obviously it was invalidated, so Bond will be looking to get a decent race. Obviously pushing out last week wasn't the best performance and stuff. We'll be looking to definitely improve in the last couple of weeks. I believe I said live, so I'll put it in. The exit to this track is very narrow. You can easily
Very easy to lose your front wing coming out of the pits.
Yeah, you need to be very careful. So Elias, the only person out on track currently. There's 7 or Ross and I guess Ross. Richard also out on track. So both Red Bulls. Only 4.5 minutes to go. Elias will be the first person to cross the line. I think most of these guys are going to wait until the very last minutes.
Yeah.
Obviously the track will be more rubbered in then. Anyways, Elias has some more lap here. Into the newly PRS lane this year, I believe. A lot of straight lines. It is mainly just straight line. I believe there's only like what 10 corners, I believe.
9 or 10.
We'll try and count. Anyways, Elias looks like he's having a very good lap here. Have a look when he goes through the second of his time. Bit of correction there. Very fanatic time. Hashtag Spence Racing. And then the last couple of corners. Oh, he runs out quite wide.
I think he'll get away with that.
No? Invalidation. Oh no, did he? Yeah, he did beat his time, but it was invalidated. Richard, not that far behind him. Ooh, he's run out very wide. Into the last corner now. Should be an improvement. Well, he hasn't actually set a lap yet. That's 5.9. Not a bad lap. Lucas Aid was starting his lap now. Same as Southern Ping. And Elias who coming in and going back out. Bond also out on the lap. John and Jorky basically coming out together. And Ross as well. Top 3 currently out. Beast Gamers still in the pits. Oh, there is a thing as such as he's actually license in. 7 ping. Going around the last couple of corners here. Keeps it on the track. Downshift to the last corner. Up it. 1 minute 5.3.
Pretty good lap there.
Didn't actually beat his time, it's the same thing again. It was literally 1,000th of a second. Because they improved but invalidated.
Bonge P4. King Gamer's still in the pit. Just coming out now. It's going to be very tight whether you can make the lap.
Nah, he'll be fine. It's only a minute or so, unless he invalidates then. Oh!
Nearly hit the wall.
I think he did hit the wall. He got away with damage though, by the looks of things. It's very close. He's going to have to get out of the way of John here. Gonna get a nice toe though. Jordkey somehow got ahead of John. Not really sure how, I don't know if he does that. Southern Ping is qualifying over. Richard's qualifying also over. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Gamers well, not that we've got enough time to get over the line. So look at John. The last part of the track now. Keeps on the track. This could be very, very good. Ross with a 104.8, but here comes John. A 104.
No.
Oh, we got beaten.
Georgie
with a 104.7.
7.
Wow. Bond just coming in. Beast. I mean, on gamers actually.
Yeah, all eyes on gamers.
Set a lap. John's going again, by the way. He's currently up on his time. Not enough to beat Ross or Jorky just of yet. Cracking lap from Jorky. I can hear him go, ooh, ooh, ooh. And Beast is currently 3 tenths off his time. Oh! So he's going to be starting 10th. Mental. Beast crossing the line now. Wow!
Pole!
Wow! John's about to cross the line, by the way. Doesn't... Oh, I think he invalidated, unless he...
No, he proved 104.8,
yeah.
but still 4th.
Wow!
The top 4 separated by less than half a tenth.
Jordan's so mad right now. I can hear him. Mate, that was mental. Mate, Beast smashed that.
Yeah, he did. Out of nowhere.
King Gamers, though, starting 10th. Ooh, that's going to hurt his championship a little bit.
Yeah.
He's very quick runners. I think he's... And I know he's quick. I mean, he went very quick in Q2, so it wouldn't surprise me if it took him that long to get up to where the front runners are. But yeah, that is qualifying over with Beast taking his first pole position in SVOR. I was not expecting that. 5 thousandths of a second. Is that 5 thousandths of a second?
Yes, 5,000th of a second. In the top 4, all of them 400ths.
There's a massive gap to Bonge. To be fair, that's a good lap from Bonge.
Yeah.
I think he could be in within a shout of some decent points here, but it's just massive shame for King Gamers. A massive shame. It'll be interesting to see where Aiden can finish tonight as well, actually. He's obviously starting in last position. Actually, will he? Because of Tony's disqualification?
I still believe he will, considering he never set an official lap.
Let me have a look. Yeah, Aiden's behind. So Beast did them on the medium. Obviously, he qualified on the mediums in Q2. Everyone below Richard, including Richard himself, will be starting on the slots, as well as Bonge and something. So they're going to be probably going for a 2-stop. The slots around here pretty much useless. Personally, we've got 4 people currently watching. Hello, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Beast. Oh, I haven't actually done that yet. So qualifying as it finished was Beast on pole somehow. Jordkey in second, SV Ross in third, SV John in fourth, Bonge SV in fifth, Southern Ping in sixth, Elias in seventh, Richard in eighth, Lucasade sitting in ninth, King Gamers having a very bad qualifying Q3 sitting in 10th. In 11th you got Gotten. 12th you have the new guy SV Ninjas. In 13th with Tony after being disqualified from Q2, and Aiden, who has joined late due to other reasons, so he will be starting last, but he is on those medium tyres. So obviously we don't know what's going to happen in the race. There could be rain because it does look a bit cloudy out there today.
Yeah, it's like a bit overcast.
Podium.
I'm gonna go Jordkey still, my guess, gonna win. Say Ross might definitely get on that podium, and I'm gonna go out there on a limb. I'm gonna still say King Gamers can make his way back up there.
Okay, where do you think the pole sitter will finish?
I'm guessing about 4th or 5th.
4th or 5th, okay. So he'll be fighting with John during the race, I'm guessing. Obviously, penalties are probably going to be a big factor this race.
Definitely.
I'm expecting to see penalties probably on the first lap. That's when I'm going to predict the first penalty will happen. I think Ninjas will get some points today. Obviously only starting just outside the top 10, so could get in there. Obviously there could be DNFs, which should obviously help the drivers here. Obviously Jordkey sitting in second place in the no he's not. King Gamers I think is in second in the championship, and SV John is to the left. We need to get him back.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
With his dodgy internet. Obviously it'll be a little bit longer now until we start. Obviously we are going to give John the opportunity to join back, because obviously it'll be a bit unfair, especially with the championship, with him currently leading. Let me just go through the standings at the moment. Hopefully, did John get?
Oh, session starting. He has not gotten in back in yet.
Hopefully he'll get back in very soon. And his internet is absolutely died. He's on the main menu still, so he should get back in for the formation lap. And because he was sat on the grid, he should be able to take control of his car. Hopefully. Anyways, Drivers' Championship as it stands, John is currently leading by 21 points over King Gamers, and then he goes back.
His car's not on the grid though. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go tell Jord.
Yeah, it's
Right, give me a second. No. That's fine. Hopefully people will start to realise that we're restarting. I'll just pause the stream. Oh, just quit the main menu. Massive shame. Well, seeing as I can't actually pause this stream, I'm gonna. Well, actually, I can pause it. I just have to do that. I'll be back. I think we're only doing the one restart here.
Do you know who readied up, by the way?
Jord. What, after?
Yeah,
being
I
qualified?
think someone readied up early.
I saw Jord ready up.
Oh. Send me that invite. I'd restart my game.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're missing one driver. Are we missing it? I don't even know. I know who we're missing. Cotton. everyone now. Boss can actually get into his car. I don't know why they keep readying up for. Boss didn't even pick this car yet. We will be getting underway again. Hopefully no one's internet jumps out again.
John.
So, I mean, that's kind of helped the drivers out here. They're all going to be starting on fresh tyres. Obviously that's not what we want to see, but I mean there's nothing really we can do about that. So obviously, as we've restarted with no more qualifying, we'll be going straight into the race. Obviously formation lap first, and then obviously the race. So everyone will have to start on the tyres that they obviously qualified on, otherwise there could be some penalties dished out. So I do indeed have the tyre situation on here, so I'll be able to see they should all be on softs. I mean most people should be on softs. I know Beast is on mediums, and who the hell is this guy? Go away. So we would put it on flipping invite only, but people can't then rejoin on someone's name if it's not, so. But I know we lower the amount of people that's allowed in this session. I believe we have everyone. Just waiting for everyone to put their tyres on, sort their strategies out. And then we'll be hopefully underway until someone's internet jumps out again. I think once the formation lap is finished, I think if anyone jumps out after the race has started, I think they're actually fine. So they can then rejoin, because they don't remove the car, they just remove the session. So once we can get past the formation lap, anyone that kind of disconnects will then rejoin back in. Hopefully that'll be soon, because it's getting a little bit later here in the UK. George complaining about the strategy.
Well, I've just got something spoiled for me.
The weather?
Yeah.
Oh, just been told as well. Session's about to start. Right, anyways, not really sure what happened. But anyway, the formation lap is finally underway. Just have a look at people's tyres. Yeah, they all look. Obviously, Beast on pole, absolutely smashing up. George is going to want to get past him as soon as possible. Hopefully, we don't have many incidents tonight. And that's a lot more work for myself and Die Hard. Which I don't think
Yeah.
too many incidents. Like, one or two is nice. Like, we have like 7 today. Can't even do that. Really. Didn't have to. John's holding up literally everyone. The looks of things. Have we had anyone? We've got Bottom, Lucasade, Elias, and Richard currently sitting on the grid. So I'm guessing they've all come together somewhere in the lap.
Seems that way.
Oh, and Southern Kings just joined them as well. Bond's just overtook John on formation. Always nice to see. Anyways, the formation lap is about to finish. Yeah, so this is there now.
Yes or no right now? Will they make it clean if you turn 1?
No. That's... No. I think... I generally think Bond is actually going to get hit into turn 1. So probably Southern King. Or anyone behind him, obviously. There we go. No lights, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's go! That's a very good start from Beast and John. Oh, and John just got damaged.
Oh my.
Oh!
And
Oh,
Bond's. That's. No, it's Jorky that got spun.
Okay, I think. Oh my god. John and Bond are fighting. Elias already up to 6th place. Jorky's already got past Tony. Where's Tony? Oh, I think he started late. Lucasade and Richard. Lucasade getting past him. Actually, Ninja's already into the points. Aiden already into 11th. Oh, Bonds and King Gamers. Bottom 6. Aiden a lot of battles, and the Lucasade up there inside of Elias into P6. He's setting the fastest lap of the race. There comes Gamers on Bond. He's up the inside. Bond is currently. Oh no! Lucasade actually takes damage.
Looks clean. Might have a slight bit. End plates are still on.
Yeah, it looks. Someone pinged me about damage. Not really sure why he's continuing with his lap. I mean, we've seen George Key come from last to win a race once before. Beast is absolutely running away with this. I mean, my prediction was wrong. Games is all over the back of John right now, though. No DRS for another lap though. ID set the fastest lap of the race, and Ninjas has got past Richard. And Aiden's just overtook Richard as well. Oh, and 1-6 overtakes him as well. Yeah.
Oh, someone's gone and hit a wall really hard. It's gone 6.
Richard hit the back. He's retired on track. That was Richard's fault. Hit the back of him. Aiden and Ninjas. Ninjas runs out a bit wide and Aiden gets him on the cutback. Gets back in behind him. Beast got a 1.4 second gap, but King Gamers all over the back of John right now. And Southern Ping has a 3-second time penalty. Beast is starting to pull away a lot here.
I mean, he's already broken DRS, which is good for him.
Just a bit out on the pitch straight. Just a lot of time. He's going to be within DRS now though. This will play with a 3-second time penalty. Richard's got past Southern Ping. And Luke Dave. Oh, and Southern Ping runs out very, very wide. So to give Lucas that position. No high said that we really wanted a confidence. Well, probably going to get more than a couple end in-gamers. And look at the inside of John, doesn't think about the move just yet. Nice
Yeah,
exit
John is
though.
really struggling with that middle
and
sector
John
with that wing
round
damage.
wide. Oh, here comes King Gamers. Yellow flag, I think that's bomb.
Bonch hit the wall, I believe.
Yeah, he looked like he was on the other side of the track.
Yeah, he's missing part of front wing.
Damage. John up inside of King Gamers again. Bonge is retired. He was in the pit. Oh no. Bonge. A virtual safety car. Unless Bonge got hit.
I did not see it.
Elias was quite close. Elias was close to him, but I'm not going to start accusing them. But they were quite close on track. Obviously, Lucas Aid is looking very. Oh, Richard also has front wing damage as well. Won't be too long until we start seeing the soft runners coming into the pits. The rest is enabled again. It's starting to rain.
Yep, starting to rain.
Apparently this wasn't. Oh, Lucas Aid looking at the inside. Oh, he's lost the rear end there.
John's, I believe, lost more front wing. Yeah, he's missing both end plates now.
Very left going. Oh, and King Gamers hits the back of John, but gets away with damage. Oh, I just realised Beast and Ross are now together.
All four of them are together.
Yeah, but John's probably going to wait until
The rain is hit.
Yeah.
If he can survive, because that's a lot of damage.
Gamers looking for a move, doesn't go for it though. Oh, he runs out very wide. Gamers at the inside. Oh, and I think. Oh my god.
They survived. They survived.
Only just. Beast into second. Ross gets past him. I don't think Ross has actually won this season yet in SVOR, but Beast is looking to overtake him again. Ross goes very defensive, goes for the cutback. Oh, John and... Oh, he's got some great traction. Jesus. Good overtake. Flying for guys, actually Ninja's picking his first penalty in SVOR. He's in second actually. Doing very well. Lucas Aid could be going for a move here. Oh, Richard, what on? That's a dive and a half. But oh, I think George just overtook two people. And Lucas Aid has damage, I believe.
King Gamer spun.
He did indeed. That's going to help these guys. Oh, and Richard. Oh, and George Key's got damage.
And more damage.
Oh,
Oh,
what is going
on?
That was a brake check, right? You don't brake that hard.
It might have been the
Even
fact.
I know that.
We'll look at it.
I mean, they're pretty soft some, so... Richard just gets out ahead of Ninja's left. And he moves up to P10. Because they could be going for a move here. A little bit too far back though. Braking obviously is a little bit difficult now, especially with the rain. Tell you what, even with John's damage, he's still
holding on.
Oh, Ninja's up the inside of turn 3. It's a DRS as well. Don't dive for him, for the love of God. Yeah, he's doing well. I think he could actually get on for a podium here, you know. Aiden and King running very well. Obviously, Aiden started from the back. He's in 5th place currently. Cody up into 9th. Oh, and SV Ninjas is behind me. It's going to be a nice battle between these two, I think. Obviously, most of these guys obviously race with each other. Obviously, Ross, Beast, John, Aiden, Jorky, obviously Bonge. Oh, he can go in too deep. Hope she gets the pace back. Lucas Aid all over the back of Jorky here, but... Oh no, Lucas Aid doesn't actually have any damage. It looked like he did. I think George's coming in. He is indeed.
Is he putting on the enters?
I don't think it's wet enough for him.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it's actually going to get wet enough for him, because it looks like it's going to start drying out. He is going for inters. I think.
That's a bold move. It doesn't look like that heavy of a rain.
Yeah, but some of the front beast is now in the 3rd. I mean, we'll keep an eye on George's time. See how much he can gain on this lap. Obviously, ride on board. It's definitely getting harder now. Oh, George off. Definitely not wet enough yet.
Yeah.
It could get wet within the next couple of laps when George will be
It's, yeah.
Oh, he's out.
We might have a battle for the lead in a second. You know, John and Ross.
This is not too far behind. We're about to lap.
Oh, he's missing his front wing. Yeah, he's coming in.
These guys are definitely pulling away from the lines. The Ferraris are right. I'm not sure who's going to be host.
John, we're all fucked. John's still in DRS at the moment.
We'll be looking for a move. Oh, that was moving back on. Beast is still there though. These are definitely helping each other for a long now. Beast hasn't actually activated his DRS.
John goes for the... He makes the pass, a little bit of contact. Beast follows him through, Ross down to P3. And got that massively wrong.
Yep. That's that big mistake from Loss is currently sitting in fourth.
Yeah.
Too far behind, but in game is too far behind them. There's a massive gap. One's like slightly wide.
There's a nice little battle right now between the back markers, I'd say. Tony,
Yeah.
Southern Pink. Where is Tony going? Oh. Oh! That's a lot of contact. That could have been a lot worse as well. Co-Commentator's cursed that fight.
I'm not even sure what happened.
King Gamer's in the pits. As far as I saw, Tony went onto the grass. Oh,
I think Ninja's tried to...
There's some...
This race is just going to properly, it really has. And Gamers is on the mediums. Beast is into first.
Oh yeah, he did.
After all that. Another yellow flag.
Tony's doing
Tony's
donuts
spun.
in the middle sector.
Nothing new there. Oh, Ninja's retired. Guessing that was in the pit. When he's in. To be fair, I think he was probably going to come in this lap anyway, to be fair. Possibly last that long round this track. King Gaming is all over the back of Lucas Dave right now. Lucas Dave lets him through. Oh, Lucas Dave's coming in. I'll explain that.
Tony's gone on the enters.
Oh, that's not going to go well.
It does look like it might be coming down slightly harder than the last couple minutes ago. I mean, slightly.
Lucas just comes out behind the Richard. Lucas Aid's on the mediums, but he says he's on the softs. So don't be I saw this yesterday actually. It happened to a couple of drivers.
Oh, John's gone deep at turn 2 and 3. Tony's in the pits again for dry tires. Aiden spun for P5. There's a lot of things going on right now. I believe Aiden and Ross may have had a collision that sent Aiden spinning. All good.
It wasn't actually supposed to be wrong, by the way. Janked it. And yeah. Anyway, battle continues. Beast starting to extend his lead. And is it me or is it not? No, it's actually starting to go down the range. Oh, someone pinged a spun. And Tony's retired. People should learn not to give up. Really need to learn that. Lucas Aid is really basically the only battle. I swear to God, someone pinged the car. Oh, and Lucas Aid's gone in too deep. I think it's definitely time for intermediates.
John's in.
John's in. Another yellow flag.
So is Ross. Southern Ping's putting on enters. John's putting on enters. It's time. Or it might be time.
Although
Shall we invite George Keane to the party, or is he gone off steaming? I want to say it's like 20 seconds, 22 maybe.
Come out in first place. Got a 26-second gap to John. Beast is in. Elias is staying out. So is Aiden. Gamers also staying out. That's good. Where's John? Oh, I think Beast is going to come out of the lead here. Well, next, first place. John's only just coming around the last corner, and Beast is already at the end of the pit lane. Wow. Beast comes out in first place. He's like, oh, that's something again. Richard and Lucas staying out as well. Yeah, it's definitely time for it. Elias. Ooh, Aiden's taking a very wide line.
Yeah, I think it's time. Aiden
stays out.
Elias stays out. Aiden come in. Nope, he stays out.
Stays out.
And with gamers.
Beast has gained a lot of time though. He's gaining every lap. He's also pulling away from John actually. It's definitely an immediate. It's got to be. Sun Ping's also in. Maybe a retirement coming.
Yeah.
Richard's in. Yeah, it's definitely intermediate. Beast has gained like 3 seconds in one lap. And
Richard's put on dries.
This messed up. I think Gamers is actually quicker in the wet, even on the dries. Elias going on the last one. He's still got grip though, I really don't know how. That Beast is gaining like a... Aiden is struggling a lot here. And Gamers is all over the back of him. I think they're waiting for the... Aiden's actually getting Gamers to do here. That could actually be a good tactic because you can then see if they come in and then you can easily just pull into the pit. Beast is definitely catching these guys. Only 12 seconds. What is that 12 seconds between them two? Oh, that's 12 seconds behind the leader. 4, 3 separates them. Let's just make it going down and down and down. Let's see if Elias picks this up. Surely he's got to pit. See, this is the thing. Elias needs to pit and he stays out again. Really don't know why they're staying out. Aiden stays out. Unless they're waiting for it to go dry, maybe.
Maybe.
But Beast is only 3.4. It doesn't look like it's going to get drier within the next couple of laps. Beast will be all over these guys probably lap 25. Lucozade and Richard are losing off the pace here. .7 miles separates Beast and Aiden. Could you do me a quick favour and have a look at Beast and John? Don't say anything out loud.
Roger that.
But, oh, and Aiden's in.
Noted.
And John's in. John got front wing damage. Very odd. I think he's got front wing damage.
No, he's playing dries on.
Soft. It does look quite dry now, actually. That's actually quite smart, to be fair. But it's still raining.
So it just leaves Beast as the only person on dry tires.
Wet tires.
Or sorry, on wet tires. Intermediates.
Beast needs to pit this lap. Elias hasn't actually pitted yet.
It's impressive.
Elias could. Oh no, Beast. No, Beast would have to pit it. They shoot will be coming in this lap. He's out. He's still too. I mean, Aiden's getting a lot of time here. He's only 3.3 seconds off Boston. Oh, he's John with a 3-second time penalty. I'm guessing Elias is probably going to come in this lap. But a set of softs for the end. Elias is coming in.
And that gives the lead to Gamers. It's got a nice gap.
Gamers could actually win this race. Second in a row. I mean, 10 laps to go and Elias has done 25 laps. Very durable. And Beast is also in. That's probably going to put him down to 5th?
Down by John, I'd assume.
I would say 5th because Ross is only just going around the last corner now.
Yeah, he's 5th.
But so King Gamers has played this strategy to perfection. And once again, he started in 10th, Aiden currently in 3rd from last on the grid. It's going to be some decent points for Red Bull and Mercedes, having both drivers finishing so far. Let me say that because hashtag commentators now. I believe Beast doesn't actually have any penalties, if I remember correctly, and I believe John has about 9 seconds left. Maybe 12 seconds left, I really don't know.
6.
Oh, okay. SV John, setting the fastest lap of the race. SV Ross with a 3-second time penalty. Elias is probably going to catch the game nearer to the end of the race. Who's are actually behind them. Get the hashtag blessed cam.
Another penalty for John.
Yep. Elias setting SV John setting the fastest lap of the race. Really many battles going on now. The closest battle we do have is John and Aiden. Ross obviously has points, so he's going to have to get past Beast. And again, if Beast can start getting some time back, we could potentially get John first. But John is definitely closing up to Aiden right now. Gamers slowly losing some time. Obviously he is on those very worn. Elias setting the fastest lap of the race. SV John setting the fastest lap. Lad, we have a little bit of a break here. Please, SV Voss with another time penalty. I don't believe Lucasade has any, so he could actually get 6 here.
Lucasade does not. Ross has 1, 2, 3.
Just out of there. One more penalty that would put her into that danger zone, but John all over the back of Aiden right now. Richard scoring a 3-second time penalty. And the 7 laps to go, back to the 6. Still. If you do the 6 laps, then you got to do one more lap.
Yeah.
I hope, like in the new game, like the parade lap.
John spun.
Oh! He was very close to Aiden.
I think he just lost it coming in that second last corner.
Oh, fair enough.
I think he clipped too much curb and just spun it himself.
Yeah, it's very easy to do round here, to be fair. So that could have that just helped Beast out immensely and Ross, to be fair. I think Beast, even though he did start on pole, I think he'll be happy with a top 4 finish. He did say he would be happy with a top 6, so he's definitely getting that into that first. Top at the gap at the top, slowly coming down. It's just over 10.5 seconds.
Be right back.
Gamers. Hello everyone watching. We've had most of the lobby DNF. Very unfortunate. Stuff happens. So as you can see, King Game is currently leading, and I don't think he can get the championship. He might actually take the lead here. I'm not sure. Obviously, John has that fastest lap as well. Beast currently in 5th. SV Ross currently in 6th. Quite a bad day for himself. Lucasade, most consistent driver in SVOR so far. Finished every race. Not every race has been in the points, but He's kept it consistent and kept out of trouble. And Richard in 8th, he's about to score some good points. He's scoring 4 points for Red Bull. It's obviously going to hopefully help his championship out a little bit. Elias doing very well. Aiden having a very good race, starting last. And in 3rd position with 5 laps to go. I'd be sort of a 3-second time penalty. Don't think that's going to really do much for him. John with around 12 seconds. Could put him down a fair bit, but I do believe that's Ross has had a fair few penalties as well. Right on board with our current leader. A quick a lap around Austria of the race. Keeping his airs. Managing it very well. Have to be quite careful there.
Alright, I'm back.
Nothing's happened. Apart from King Gamers has just lost. Beast got a 3-second time penalty as well, but I don't think that's really going to do too much to his position. He's 2.1 seconds. John, but John obviously has 12 seconds, I believe.
1, 2, 3.
He still lose 4th position. He's only 2 seconds. He's only 2 seconds behind. We need to get around 6 seconds. With only 4 laps to go, about to be 3 laps now. Elias got that gap down to 8.9. Aiden also got a penalty as well, actually. I think it's 3rd place. Where did everyone actually start? Wow. King Gamers started 10th. Elias started 7th and Aiden started 14th. That's mental. Tough to pick a driver of the day between those 3. I would probably say...
I'd probably say Gamers.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be between Aiden and Gamers. And I do believe if John was to lose 4th place, I believe King Gamers takes the lead of the championship. I believe. No. 5. John would then get 10. 15. He'll have. But then John does, I believe, the fastest lap. Does indeed. Look at Beast. Then again, 7 seconds. I'm not sure how many penalties Ross has. It could be
3.
very tight. But as in 3 seconds or 3?
3 penalties, so 9 seconds. Same as John.
Okay. So John should come home.
E5. Yeah.
Unless it's him again. In 14, 2000 was a good year for F1. 1983 wasn't much by then. 2001 it was a good season. 21-19, we ain't got there just yet. Imagine the F1 cars in 21-13.
Yeah.
They'll be hovering by then.
Probably.
I mean, we'll all be dead, but I mean, it'll be pretty sick to see what they look like.
I mean, most likely at that point
Gamers.
it'll just be Formula E on
Oh, it's
steroids.
the last lap as well, by the way, I just noticed. Gamers is on the red. probably in the lead right now, just absolutely saving everything throughout. I mean, all in all, it's been a good race for a few people. Obviously, it's a shame to see the people that
I
are
do feel like we're going to be
DNF.
very busy, as per usual.
Yeah. And King Gamers starting 10th without even making a lap in qualifying 3 is about to come round the final corner, and I believe he is the first double winner in SVOR, and he wins the Austrian Grand Prix. And Elias going round the last corner now should get second.
Yep.
Finishes in second, and Aiden not too far behind, weaving like he's celebrating. He comes in third, but John, I think he's actually going to lose fourth place here. He does. Beast finishes P4, and Ross, let's see where he's going to finish. Finishes P6, and Lucas Aid a fairly long way behind, I would say.
And Richard even further behind that.
Even further. I don't believe anyone got laps there out of the front runners, so
Nope. Top 8 only lap.
everyone finishing on the same lap. Lucas A crosses the line, P7. I think he's the only one that didn't actually have any penalties. King Gamers, I believe. Elias, and Richard crosses the line, he's home in P8. So that is the Austrian Grand Prix. King Gamers winning his second race in a row. Now it's time for the driver's podium. It was Elias, King Gamers, and where is Aiden? I haven't got him as a friend on here. That's awkward. There we go. I do actually. Invite to party. I'll just wait for everyone to join. There we go. I'm going to include your audio, lads. So there we have it. That is the Austrian Grand Prix with King Gamers winning the second race in a row, with Elias coming home in second and Aiden in third. So we're going to go over to King Gamers for a quick interview. King, P10 to winning the race. You must feel absolutely amazing. Obviously, qualifying 3 was a bit of a shambles for yourself. Obviously, not able to get a lap in after crashing on your final lap. But yeah, just give us a few words from yourself.
Well, a ball qualifying. Started 10th. Made up 4 or 5 places on the first lap. Got stuck behind John. John was lagging a bit in the race. And then I tried to go for a gap through one of the corners, and then it got spun out by Beast. It was my fault though, so I'm not going to report it. Hit onto the mediums and stayed out for the race. I don't know why the other guys put onto inters, because I don't think the rim was that bad.
It didn't look like it was going down that much, but I mean, that's your second race win in a row, obviously winning at France last week. That definitely puts you up there with John finishing in 5th. I don't believe you take the championship, but I believe it's probably about 4 or 5 points between you both now. So you must be very happy.
Yep.
Right, well, thank you. We'll move on to second place. Elias, second place for yourself, starting P7. Kind of did the same as King, not pitting for Inters, I believe, and you just stayed out on your worn mediums, and obviously coming home in second place, starting from 7th. You must be very happy. Let's just hear a few words from yourself.
Yeah, no, it was yeah, it's quite nice to be on the podium again. It's been a while. But yeah, it was a bit of a lonely race, unfortunately. There wasn't really much going on around me, so yeah, the rain was quite a good thing actually. But yeah, other than that, not really much.
Well, obviously second place is second place. That does very well for your Drivers' Championship hopes. Obviously, you're a little bit further back than you probably would like to be, but obviously still a very long season to go as yet. But yeah, congratulations. Aiden, a third place, and I do believe you've raced in 4 races, and that's a first, second, third, and fourth, just not in that order. Came fourth, I believe, last week, and a third place for yourself. You must be feeling very happy. Obviously, starting last after not being able to get back in time for qualifying, but you must be very, very happy with the third position.
Yeah, the start was on strings though, because I asked Jeff for the time. It was 5 minutes, so me obviously felt bad. But then I think the fact they didn't get away enough sprinters basically saved me. And yeah, John spinning behind me also saved me. But the race itself was quite lonely, and the spin we had with SVOR, I'm gonna look at it again, but I was committed that he did move, so it probably was stupid for me to go for it in the wet, but I went for it because he was going wide every race. But end of the day, another P3, and after starting last, not expecting much, I was quite happy to get a podium again.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Thank you to everyone that turned up. Appreciate it. Obviously, Die Hard, thank you for helping out once again.
No worries.
The streaming and commentary. Big congratulations to the 3 guys on the podiums. Obviously, Britain next week. How are your chances around there? Everyone can answer that.
I'm gonna try and win that.
I'm going for the win.
Oh,
Well, we'll see what
Still
happens.
win on nothing.
oh,
Fair
some
enough.
fighting talk. That's what we like to see. No one taking each other out just because you want to win. Okay, we don't want to see that. We saw a lot of lap 1 collisions tonight, and we don't want it again. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Please subscribe and give us a like on YouTube. Obviously, follow us on Twitch as well. Everything will be below. But yeah, thank you, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.